Hello, hello. We've got a Blood on the Clocktower roguelike. This is crazy. This is a real game. I can't believe this is real. But just a few hours ago, I found this game and I downloaded it. Currently only the demo is out. But I downloaded the game and it's a Blood on the Clocktower roguelike, and I'm just like, I have to stream this. I have to stream this. Hey General, how's it going? So let's play the game. It's not meant to be Blood on the Clocktower per se, but we'll quickly realize how Blood on the Clocktower it is. One evil. Ooh, look at this, look at this. It's very different to Blood on the Clocktower. Instead of townsfolk and outsiders, we've got villagers and outcasts. Good stuff. So here we have the steward, the Shugenja, the I don't know what this would translate to in Blood on the Clocktower, and the empath. And then the best minion, no roll minion. This is just the blank minion. You get no roll. This is the marionette that knows they're the starting marionette, for sure. Okay, what do we got? Who's who? Hey. Confirming number 3 is good, which is so unhelpful considering they're already confirmed good as the confessor. Okay, empath 1. We've got 2. Oh, well, I think we have our demon candidates. Or our minion candidates, I guess. Counterclockwise, so yeah, it's you then. Die. Get destroyed. Well, yeah. Who do we want? Want a good character on its roll. Pick one character, learn if they're lying. Interesting. Let's go for the... Oh wait, we get both. Okay. What do we got? Characters with that, you can click on this character to activate it. Okay. Now, can 2 people have the same role? Like, number 3 is a real medium, tells me... Yeah. Is this not like Blood on the Clocktower? Can 2 people have the same role? Because, that's a bit worrying when a medium is confirming someone else is the medium. I mean, yeah, you're pointing towards the medium. You're pointing towards number 3. You're confirming number 1. I mean, yeah, judge. Is number 3 lying? Number 3 is lying. That's okay. Well, there we go. Very nice. Okay, who do we got? We've got the recluse. We've got the recluse. Learn 3 characters only. We've got the recluse and the noble. Okay, very nice. Okay. So counterclockwise here. 6 is good. Really? The steward learned the recluse? That's interesting. I mean, yeah, that does confirm the recluse. And that's got to be who the empath is picking off here. So... You get more score if you don't reveal the whole town? How do you know this? Do you know about this game already? Okay, so number 1 is good. So this person's confirmed, because we've only got 1 evil player. So 1 is confirmed. You searched it up immediately? Very nice. Yes, Blood on the Clocktower, but it's a roguelike. Oh, this is a tough one. I've got to use the judge to figure this out, but let's see, who are our candidates? So if the Enlightened is good, if we've got a good Shugenja, then that would make 7 our demon, pretty much, our minion. So it's either 2 or 7. So, okay, number 2 is good, then it's got to be 7. What? Yeah, it's got to be 7. Three characters learn how many of them are evil. Oh, Oh, interesting. Okay, and then we've got another blank minion. You get more for not revealing everyone, but that's like, can't really solve this without revealing everyone, I feel like. So no evils adjacent to you. Right, I'm just gonna trust that for now. Oh, the judge, hell yeah. Okay, recluse. No evils adjacent. What's with people not picking off the recluse? Okay. So we still... Oh wait, we've got 2 evils now. Ugh. That's... That makes things a lot harder. And we need to kill both of them, okay. Number 8 is a real enlightened. I mean, where's number 8 pointing? Counterclockwise. That's so unhelpful with the recluse. Number 5 is good. Okay. So we do have a confirmation train here. Both of these two kinda have to be good. Right? Because... yeah, for this person to be lying, this person would also have to be lying, which would make these 2 good anyways. So the wretch and the judge are both confirmed good, which does throw a bit of suspicion on 7 and 5, yeah? What is number 2? 1 is evil, 1, 3, or 6. Oh, for God's sake. I love Recluse and the Noble Pings. I love Recluse and the Noble Pings. Hell yeah, that's my favorite. So number 8 is a real enlightened. So these could both be the evil team together. But then that would mean that... So there's 2 people confirming the enlightened, so the enlightened has to be good, so... Oh yeah, and the enlightened learns if they're equidistant. It's not just arbitrary. So... Let's see what the judge has to say. Is 5 is lying, okay. Oh, there we go. Most killed characters reveal their true role. Thanks. Yeah, I figured that one out. New characters unlocked. And the soldier? It's a knight, that's confusing. Bombardier. Lose if you execute me. Okay, so we've got the saint. Love that. Judge. Fantastic. Okay. Got our saint. Our jester. Okay. 8 is a real gemcrafter. Gemcrafter is steward. Who's steward confirming? Okay. That's good. Okay, both of these 2 confirmed. That's a good confirmation train. Okay, confessor. Sure. Huh. Okay, we've got a judge name here. Interesting. So this is a bit of a confirmation train going all the way along like that. So for the Bombardier to have to be evil, that would require all of them to be evil, so definitely not. These 2 are confirmed good. Then the medium is probably good. I kind of want to get this judge to check a confirmed good player. Oh wait, hang on. What's... Oh, I can markers on them. That's cool. You're confirmed good, you're confirmed good. You're confirmed good. Let's see, what if you... Okay, cool. You're probably good. What about you? Okay, you are evil. Got it. The confessor is weird. The confessor is just confirmed good. The confessor confirms themselves as good. So, basically, an evil player cannot bluff confessor. Which is, I don't know, kind of weird. Okay, so what do we got here? I guess we just got to figure out with the jester. So, the jester will be... who do we want to pick with the jester? I kind of want to pick the lover on 2. Yeah, confessor is guaranteed good. That's what it reads as, basically. Yeah, hence I cannot lie. Which is kind of weird, because like if they were evil bluffing confessor, then that would mean they're not the confessor, so they don't have the ability. But I'm just assuming that that means that an evil player cannot bluff confessor. I'm assuming that's what it means, because otherwise it would just be a completely useless roll. You can execute a townsfolk without losing? Why would I want to execute a townsfolk? MH. I don't want to be killing the good people, I want to be killing the evil people. Okay, so our jester, who do we want to be picking here? I think confirming like the lover here would be good. Yeah, let's pick. Wait, the 3 confirmed good? I mean, that would check if the jester is telling the truth, I guess. But wait, hang on. Can an evil player give correct information? Is it possible for them to give, like, correct information at all, or no? Not with these, but you're not. Oh. But she's hating you again? Let's go. I don't know. Yeah, let's pick the 3 confirmed good. There isn't evil among them? Oh, well, okay. It's you. Right. Die. Die. Fantastic. We got the witch. We cannot reveal the last card. Oh. Oh, very interesting. So it's more like a Saranovus kind of thing then. Learn how far a specific evil is to another closest evil. So Clockmaker. Okay, we got a judge. Right. Hunter. So what's our lineup here? Interesting. Wait, so this is... Okay, yeah. This is only 7 good rolls here. So that's interesting. So there will, like, necessarily be a double claim. That's useful. Medium 6 is a real stuff. Okay. Jester is the juggling one again, okay. So you're 1 away from the closest evil. I feel like I should probably reveal your neighbors then. Indian is 2 from closest evil. Buddy, oh god, you have to be next to the saint. You have to be next to the saint. I don't like that. Okay. We should reveal the jester, because that's useful. And... who's the last person that I want to reveal? Let's... I don't think it matters all that much. Let's just pick 1. Which is 3 cards away from Deceitful. Okay. Well, we've got our double claim. And with the hunter, that means this one's probably evil. Let's put that as orange. Not reveal something that's blocking me, so yeah, we have a confirmed witch. So I'm assuming that the evils are 3 apart. Which, I'm assuming that this scout is evil, which means this one's, I mean, I guess the evil players could double claim each other, so this could be the other evil. But that would be weird. Using a judge on this scout would be pretty confirmatory. Yeah. Witch on this basically just means this last one I can't reveal. I can't get the bluff from this last person. I would like to use the judge to confirm this person, I think. Yeah. Number 2 is lying? Okay. Fantastic. That's about what I expected. So that leaves these 2 as our other candidates. Wait, if I kill the witch, then I can reveal the last person, right? So if I kill this person now... Yeah, that was the witch. Can I reveal this person? I can! Oh, let's go. Okay. 5, 3, or 8. 5, 3, or 8. Well, 8 gave me correct information. So did 3. So did 5. They all gave me correct info. I don't love that. But basically, I mean, the Empress seems evil here. Because it does feel like... So far, it's felt like evil information has to be wrong. And with this claim, that would mean that one of these 2 has to be evil, and I'm assuming that the scout is... So, I think Jester has to be good, because the Empress is basically doing 5, 3, or 8. If the Empress is good, then our evil player is one of these. If the Empress is good, then our evil player is specifically the medium, because that would mean the scout has to be good as well, which would medium. Yeah, it really could be either the Empress or the medium here. Okay, this is where the Jester comes in. Let's check. The medium, witch, and the hunter. There's 1 evil among them. Okay, then that means that triggered off the witch. Empress must be evil. Oh yeah. Bah! This is my favorite minion. 1 fake outcast is added to the deck view. Oh, interesting. Interesting. Okay. Okay, so now there's not necessarily going to be... now we won't necessarily have double claim. In fact, we probably won't have a double claim, that means. It's unfortunate. But we've got no witches anymore, so we can reveal everyone. Next Blood in the Clocktower game, I only use the names from this game, so true. Okay, closest evil is equidistant. Oh, that's very interesting. 2 evils adjacent to me. But that's the Confessor. I think we found an evil. I am 1 card away from closest evil, and one of them is Confessor, so you're in like a hard dispute against the medium there. Wait, hang on, do we have a double claim? We do have an Empress double claim. Oh, shoot. Confessor is dizzy. Oh. What does that mean, corrupted or evil? I don't understand this. Does that mean the Confessor is confirmed evil? What does corrupted mean? Oh, so there's no corrupted yet. Okay, so if Mind Lover, I was too harsh on you. Does that mean the Confessor is just confirming themselves as evil? Okay, great. And then, like, enlightened and lover both point to the empress being evil, right? Yeah, yeah, okay, well, great. Guess we found our evil team then. Ah, yes. Best bluff in Blood on the Clocktower. The bluff where you have to say you're evil. Hey, Gurgeback. Slayer. Pick one character. If evil picked, execute it. Okay. It's just a normal Slayer. Hell yeah. We finally got one that has the same name. Love that. I am playing Blood on the Clocktower, but it's a roguelike deck builder, basically. The game was inspired by Blood on the Clocktower. Need to learn how many evils are adjacent to each other. So we get a chef. Okay. Ascension. Ooh. What do we got? Oh, we got a witch. Ugh. There's only one evil. That's... Wait. Okay. That's... Why do we have a scout in a one evil game? Slayer is good, you can select the Bombardier without losing. Yeah, I mean, Slayer is just good in general. You can select anyone and they'll only die if they're evil. It's just really powerful. Yeah, we don't have it here. Okay, so Scout is so useless here. That's fine. What else do we got? Judge? Hell yeah. Love Judge. What else do we want? Jester, okay. Bardier. And Confessor, I'm good. Okay, and we can't do that, yeah. Oh. So Judge just learns if they're lying, not if they're... That's very interesting. But like, at the minute, we don't have anything that wouldn't lie. Or don't... Wait. What happens if you select someone that isn't saying anything? Huh. So, Scout is giving obviously true info here. Bombardier has no info, Jester. God, this is a low info game. Okay. I don't want to play this. I guess Jester, like, pick these three? Maybe? Yeah, I'm probably going to use Jester on these three here. But actually, maybe on these three, because that like more splits it a bit more evenly. No evils among them. Okay, interesting. So getting a 0 on the Jester means that I'm getting the impression that evil players have to lie. Because like the description says, I lie in disguise, which from it's seeming like they have to lie. So as if Jester was evil, then that would not be a lie. So I'm assuming Jester has to be good, just confirming all of these people as good. Judge only checks if they're lying. Number 6 is lying, even though you don't see what they're saying. Okay, die. Game start. One adjacent villager is corrupted. Possible. Hard. Learn how far I am from the closest corrupted player. Okay, cool. Do we have a witch? No witch. Cool. Okay. 3 cards. You're really far from the closest player. Yeah, so you're basically saying one of these two is corrupted. Which of course you can be corrupted. Yeah, poison and another matching name, real. There is also the Knight, which is a matching name, but it's the wrong one. Like, the Knight is... Wait, it says the Knight says I can't die full stop. What happens if I try and execute the Knight? What happens if I try and execute the knight? So can I just like immediately do this? Yeah, okay, so I can just immediately check the knight with no consequences. Fantastic, well that's useful. So we found, that's a second roll that's just like, you're confirmed good. Oh, they could be corrupted though. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah, the bard is basically confirming that's probably not, although, I mean, I guess the bard could be evil. Oh, this is... Okay, so Lover is saying no evil's adjacent to me, but Hunter is saying one card away from the nearest evil. And according to the bard, one of them is lying. So like, it seems like Lover might be good, Hunter evil. Which would mean that Hunter is lying and Lover has poisoned info. That's a potential world. I kinda wanna Slayer shot the Hunter. Out of here. Couldn't kill two. Ooh. Is it possible to play this without buying the game? I mean, you can't buy the game at the minute. It's only the demo online. I haven't released the full game. Yeah, if you're talking about pirating games, I do not support that. I will never support that, and I'm not gonna ever help someone pirate a game. 2 cards away from the closest evil. Oh, the fact that 2 is not evil. Oh. So there's the world where 2 and 4 are our evil team. And that would make the Hunter's info correct. That would make the Lover poisoned, and the Bard is checking that. That would work. That world would work. In the world where the Hunter actually is good, then Lover is getting is giving true info. Which means that Hunter is still saying pointing at the Slayer. The Slayer could still be evil. Hang on, how does the corruption work again? Corruption work? Characters will lie and their ability will not work. Okay, so possible that the Bombardier is corrupted. One adjacent villager specifically, no, so it can't be a outsider. What if there's no adjacent villagers? What if there's no adjacent villages? Oh. I guess it's ones that are even further away than that? I don't know. Oh, there's... Wait, no. Oh, I feel like what we've got here is just the most likely world. Feels likely. Yeah. Let's just do it. Die. Yeah, okay. Fortune teller. Okay, it's a normal fortune teller. Oracle. And that one out of 2 characters is a specific minion role. So it's investigator. Do we have a witch? Got a witch, ah! Guardia, okay. Fortune teller. Okay. There are no corrupted characters. Wow, yeah, we've... thanks for giving me a bard when there's no... what do you call it in play? Player. Very useful. Another fortune teller? Oh, fantastic. 2, 5, or 7. Okay. So... what do we got here? So one of these is obviously evil. The empress would... I mean, I guess... the empress isn't necessarily saying anything there. I mean, we can just immediately get the Slayer to break up that double claim. Hell yeah. Good stuff. Well, we know that 5's good now. Unfortunately, the witch is the one that's still alive. Who do we want to pick with our fortune teller? I guess... if we use the fortune teller on the other 2 noble pings, if we get a yes, one of them is evil, then that was what they would give if they were good. But if they were evil, then they would also give a yes, so that's useless. I mean, so basically, these 2 have to be good, right? Because the Empress... either the Empress is evil, or one of these 3 is evil. So, these 2 have to be good. I still can't flip that. Okay. I'm still yet to see an evil player bluff outsider. Which is interesting. What's this mean? Oh, village level. Okay. Oh. I mean, wait, hang on. So we know the Slayer is good, I just realized. So, what's the best thing to do with this fortune teller to figure it out? And if we check 2 good players, that'll fortune teller potentially, but we check these 2. If the fortune teller gets a no, neither of them are evil. I mean, that doesn't necessarily solve the world, though. Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna pick 2 confirmed good players. Neither are evil. I'm gonna say that that means you're good. And now these 2... really is just a 50-50. Let's do that. Okay. I did get lucky. There we go. Okay, 1 good villager is corrupted. Puzzle master, hell yeah. It is the puzzle master, hell yeah. It's so confusing that it's using the same names as Blood in the Clocktower and attaching a different character's ability to it. Like Doctor with the puzzle master's ability. Let's just left and right me. Cured from corruption. Well, that's interesting. Oh, okay. Wait, hang on, I didn't check if we had a witch. Okay, thank God we don't. Okay. You cured 2 corruptions. 2 villagers to the left of me and 2 villagers to the right. Interesting. Cured 2 corruptions is crazy. 1 fake outcast is added to the view deck. 1 lie in disguise. So what actually causes corruption here? Basically the Plague Doctor. How could 2 players be corrupted? How... Does that not just have to be good, like evil? That has to be evil, right? Am I crazy? There can't be two corrupted people. Oh. Yeah, that's, don't worry about it. That's, yeah, I probably should have thought about that. I kind of was thinking, like, alchemists curing corruption can't be corrupted. I did not think of the fact that it can't cure itself. Kind of assuming it would be able to cure itself. But yeah, that doesn't make sense, does it? Not make much sense that it would be able to cure itself. Okay, well, the bard's info is good. Number 2 and 4 are just confirming each other. Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I've just noticed this. Number 2 and 4 are both gem crafters confirming each other. And we know where the corruption is. Well, well, that's crazy. I think we might have figured out the evil team. Okay. Himself, one villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to him. Interesting. So +1 outcast. Interesting. One disguise as a good player. I disguise as a good player currently in play. Okay, so it's a mutant. We've got like half of a baron, and then a mutant. Witch check? No witch. A crazy double steward bluff. Yeah. I love when the evil team both claim steward and, you know. Okay, we've got 3 outsiders here, and 2 are next to each other, so one of these is probably the counselor. Yeah. I mean, I guess it could be the other one bluffing. Oh, and, well, I mean, good, because we've got a double claim here and then 3 outsiders. I'm 2 cards away from closest evil. Okay, you're good. You're confirmed evil. Love that, which means you have to be good. You are pointing at 1, 3, 1, 2, and 3. So you're evil. You're pointing at 3, 4, and 2. Yeah, but that's also. Do we have the corruption guy? We don't have any corruption. Oh, Plague Doctor gives corruption. Shoot. I forgot that I saw that the minion wasn't play. I forgot Plague Doctor. Ugh. Okay. So, hang on. We still know that these ones confirmed, because that's not from information, that's just from claims. Oh wait, I just realized that's a recluse. Could be registering as evil to the hunter. Ugh. Wait, but you're saying 2, 3, or 4 are evil. So you're corrupted or evil. Which, I mean, I guess, Plague Doctor? Tell me, is this person corrupted? They are not corrupted. Cool, they are evil. Unless 5 is evil. If our Plague Doctor is... So there's the world where 7 is evil. Which would mean... Oh. Okay, so the world where 7 is evil means that we have... Well, that makes this Empress good, but it still might not be good information. We still don't know where our corrupted is. So... The hunter is confirming this Plague Doctor. Oh, and if the hunter is... If the Plague Doctor is evil, then there is no corruption. So... Which would mean that the hunter would have seen the Plague Doctor, so the Plague Doctor does have to be good. It's between the Wretch and the Bombardier. So the hunter would have seen the recluse anyways. Oh. No, we don't have the information. I guess it's just down to... Wait, we've got the jester. We've got a jester. Oh, hell yeah. I guess we can just use the jester to basically confirm the noble ping. Yeah. Jester to confirm the noble ping is good. There is one evil among them? Okay, so that does confirm the noble ping. So the bombardiers are evil, right? This has got to be the world, right? 2 is confirmed because these two are double claiming, so there has to be a evil between them, and also that there's 3 outsider claims and a 2 outsider game. So one of these 3 has to be evil, which means all 3 of these have to be good, because between these 5 there have to be 2 evils. Scary putting down Bombardier is the one though. Gotta execute the Saint. I mean, we'll start off with you out. Oh, you being a counselor confirms the wretch. Fantastic. Wait, what? Hang on a second. Summary? How was the plague doctor evil? Because the hunter got false information. What? Wait a second, what? How was 2 corrupted? There was no corruption if the plague doctor was evil. There was no corruption in play if the plague doctor is good, sorry. And the hunter was confirming the plague doctor, and the hunter was confirmed good, so... Oh. It's showing Steam pop-ups there. That's funny. It's because it detects, for some reason OBS has this as a window capture, not as a game capture, so it's detecting that. Plague Doctor always plays one random good town. Yeah. But, wait, hang on. No, but we had a noble and a jester. The noble had the same information as the jester, the confirmed good noble. Both nobles were evil, but then how are there 3 outsider claims? Because there are only meant to be 2 outsiders. There were 3 outsider claims, which means one of them has to be evil. Yeah, no, it's a base 1 outsider. Counselor increased it to 2. And the third one has to be evil then. I'm confused. How could it not have been one of the... Yeah, I checked up here. Up here it said 2 outsiders. The jester was good, but was corrupted. He would have said no evils between Bombardier, me, and Gemcrafter, but except told 1 evil. Okay. So who are you saying is the other evil? Because there were 2 people saying 1, 2, and 3 had 1 evil between them. We had a noble ping on them, and we had a jester ping on them, both saying 1 are evil. But then how do we have 3 outsiders? If both empresses were evil, that doesn't make sense. Like what I did there is a world that works, and it's the only world that works. I don't understand how that could be any other world. Like, both empresses cannot be evil because of outsider count. It was confirmed that one of the outsiders was... Because I'm so confused about what happened there. Do we have a witch? No witch. Hello, Mango. This is Blood in the Clocktower, but it's a roguelike. No, I did look up there a few times to check. It definitely said 2 outsiders. I can confirm that 100% sure. Safe to assume 3 is real. Oh, you're talking about this. I haven't even looked at this yet. Okay. into getting a recluse. Well, I'm assuming that you've played this game a bit, Peaceful Lawrence. Do the evil players have to lie? Because, like, it says that they, like, I lie, but I'm not sure if it's, like, saying they have to lie, or they might lie. I'm not sure if the information has to be bad. They're evil. So far, it has always been bad from an evil player, like, false info, but I'm not sure. Has to? Okay, that's good to know. So yeah, you're probably... I mean, not confirmed, because it's a recluse, not a... Recluse may register. Wait. Is it... Wait, is recluse does register? Okay, no, hang on. I was thinking of it as Blood on the Clocktower then. Evils cannot tell the truth? Good to know. Alright, thank you. So Bar is 1 card away from closest evil. Oh wait, we've got a double claim. Double claim. Counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil. So what do we have again? Counselor. Right. Wait. 1 villager becomes an outcast role. I sit next to an outcast. Okay. I guess he increased the outsider count from 0 to 1. Right. Yeah, fair enough. Yes. Weird. You can cross-check fortunes 4 and 3. If they say false, it's a lie. Yeah, that's fair. I would like to think about it a bit more before I use the active abilities, though. I'm 1 card away from the closest evil. I mean, that's a... You're probably the evil one in the thing. 1 or 4 is Counselor. Okay. Investigator between... Okay, so actually... Hard to say. Well, no, but by outside account, the wretch has to be good. And... the Counselor has to be next to the outsider. So one of these two has to be evil. One of these two has to be evil. So that is a lie. Is there any corruption here? I don't think there's any corruption here, so that being a lie. See ya, General. Bye-bye. Oh, yes, Doppelganger. Shoot, yeah, that exists. Okay, I'm yet to actually have that in one of these. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, yeah, I didn't even notice the double claim between hunters. Okay. Okay, so... But we have an outsider count of 1, so yeah, the Counselor has... Wait. If we've got 1 outsider, then for a doppelganger to be in play, this would have to be evil. You can fact check the fortune teller. It should display true if they see an evil between 4 and 3, since 4 registers as evil. Yeah. I know, but it's great to also be able to get some information out of it if I can confirm the fortune teller one otherwise. So I'm just checking other stuff first. I want to confirm. Like, I know I can do that to fact check just the fortune teller, but I could use, if there's some other way for me to confirm the fortune teller is good, then I could use the fortune teller's ability to confirm someone else instead, which, you know. I don't want to be hasty using active stuff, essentially. Okay, so Bar is 1 card away from closest evil. You're saying they're right next to each other. But yeah, so if we have a doppelganger, then that means our wretch has to be evil. So that's interesting. So wretch is not outside account confirmed because of doppelganger. That changes things. Since the fortune teller themselves are accused by A 8. Wait, accused by 8, yeah. Check if they can tell the truth by using 2 known confirmed. I mean, like, yes, I have just said I understand, but like, I'm not going to use it just yet. I will use that ability and I'll see if that's what I want to do. That's the most likely thing to do, but I want to see if there's something better to use it on. I get it. So Counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil. I wanna begin with building the world where you're. Let's build a world where you're evil, you're good. So that would mean. So basically, you're saying that the 2 evils are next to each other. Would make one of these 2. But Doppelganger is always something. Okay, I'm just gonna build the world where this scout is giving sober and healthy info. That means that one of these 2 has to be our other evil. Which would mean that both of these are giving false info, which cannot be a world because like both of our evils have to be in this area, and only one of these 2 could be drunk. Okay. So you are not giving sober and healthy info. There's no world where you're giving sober and healthy info. What about the world where you're giving sober and healthy info? So that would make you evil. Counselor is 3 cards away from the closest evil. That would make you or you evil. And that hunter claim would check out with that. That would be a lie. So you being evil would make sense there. And you could be a drunk. That world works. So there is a world. This right here is a world. These 2 is our evils. Okay. That's good to know. What else do we want to try? Wait, hang on. Can the doppelganger claim an in-play role? Oh, it has to claim an in-play role. Oh, I didn't even read that. Okay. Okay. That changes things. Okay. So if we have a doppelganger, then that confirms the other one is actually good. Okay. Learning more about how these roles actually work is important. So in the world where you're good, that could be a doppelganger instead. Yeah. Now, if we have a doppelganger, then you have to be evil by outside account. What I imagine is if 2 and 8 are correct, then 1 is a counselor, which also checks out since counselor is next to a doppelganger hunter, which is an outcast. Hang on, the doppelganger hunter would be getting true information then, which it doesn't say it has to lie, so yeah, that makes sense. So you then check fake fortunes, truths between 4 and 3 to seal the deal. Okay. Yeah, so if we have a doppelganger, then 4 has to be evil anyways. Which it leads to the world, if Scout is good, that 1 has to be our evil then. Which does line up with what you're saying there. So yeah, in the world where that Scout is good and that Scout is a doppelganger, that would make that the evil player. The world where that one's the doppelganger and that one's good, that would have to be our evil player because of Scout. Wait, hang on, but the counselor has to be next to the doppelganger, which would mean that this world works because the wretch being next to the doppelganger would make sense. So this is a potential world. number 1 or 4 as a counselor would make sense with that. I mean, yeah, the world where this is a counselor does make a lot of sense. I'm interested about the jester, because there's not a lot of information on the jester here. Like, no one seems to have information that points towards the jester in any way. I guess that could potentially point towards the jester if this hunter is evil, but like, or if the fortune teller is evil, but that's a stretch. Seems like the jester is probably good. Hard to say though. Okay, so, but oh wait, hang on. The problem with this world that I'm building here is that then that wouldn't solve this haunted up claim. So, yeah, that can't work actually. So one of these two does have to be evil. There is an evil between those two. Oh, let's do that. Let's say we've got a good and a doppelganger like this. That makes you evil. And yeah, that would be the counselor, which matches up with that. And that would then make all that information not work. Counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil. No, and that would also be a no. That world doesn't work. What about the world where you're the doppelganger? That once again makes you evil. That. Okay. So yeah, you would be the counselor there. And that would be false info. Thing is, I feel like there can't really be a doppelganger here, because a doppelganger basically would... A doppelganger by outside account confirms or is evil. And if 4 is evil, then that just feels really weird here. Hey Theo. 1 being the counselor checks out with 8 and 2's claim, and slightly with 7's claim. Okay, let's see. So if 1 is the counselor, then that makes 8 specifically the doppelganger, and that makes 4 the other evil. But then how do you resolve 7 and 5 in that world? Because that's our doppelganger and both of our evils here, so we've just got a double claim with nothing, and it can't be doppelganger, can't be anything. So 1 being the counselor doesn't work. Yeah, I feel like one of these two has to be our counselor. I feel like we're not in a doppelganger world. So we do that. We say that hunter is evil and that scout is evil. That doesn't work. So one of the evils has to be next to there. This world works. Yeah, this seems like the most likely world to me. Okay, going down all the doppelganger routes. Going down the doppelganger routes really did mess me up. Ooh, I'm almost inclined to go Jester on these 3 and see if I get a 3. So far, this is the only world that actually works. And you are learning that because of the wretch. You are learning that because of the wretch. Yeah, this world works. This world definitely works. Okay, I'm gonna Jester these 3. There are 3 evils among them. Yep. There we are. This is the world. And yeah, I mean, it's come to the point where I don't think the fortune teller's ability even matters at this point. I mean, the fortune teller, check the Jester. Make sure the Jester's giving good info. Jester and who's like the most confirmed player? The Oracle. Oh, that you're saying there isn't evil between 6 and 2? No, I've just been through. There can't be a doppelganger because of outsider count. Because if there's a doppelganger, then that makes the wretch evil. Because there can only be one outsider. Oh, the fact that you got an evil true there is so weird. Okay, there being 3 evils among 5, 4, and 8? Interesting. Oh. Damn, what is that? There's no corruption here. We've got no corruption. So, if the Jester is good, then specifically these two are our evil team. If the Jester is evil, but like, in that world, why is the fortune teller lying? So I feel like I've gotta be... I feel like I have to build the Jester as evil now. Oh, but then how does anything else work? Am I misunderstanding how outsider count works here? Like, so there's one outsider in play, right? It's one outsider in play, which means... Yeah, this just... If the Jester is evil, then how can we have 2 Scout and 2 Hunter claims? And a Wretch? What? I feel like I must be misunderstanding how outsider count works. Is that, like, not confirmed to be the number of outsiders? Can it just be, like, any number of outsiders? Oh, I'm so confused. Is it like... Oh, is this the number before Counselor acts? Oh my god, is that the number before Counselor acts? Okay. If that's it, then I'm annoyed. Okay, it's just that number last round was the first time we had a 2 up there, and it's also the first time we had a Counselor up there, so I assumed that that was after the Counselor adds 1. But no, it's probably not after the Counselor adds 1, is it? Ugh, okay. Yeah, so I was just misunderstanding how that works then, I guess. Because otherwise there's just no world that works here. And that would explain what happened last round as well. Well, that explains stuff. So that means we do have a doppelganger. And let's see. So you are still saying that those 3 are evil. But a doppelganger doesn't register as evil or anything. Yeah, so fortune teller is still getting a yes between 2 and 6. Which is so weird. Yeah, okay, let's try and take a look at what you were saying, Peaceful. Based on this new information of how it works. You were saying the doppelganger hunter is 8. 1 is the evil counselor. And that would make our other evil. That would make our other evil. Wait. Yeah, and you're learning. Wait. No, that's closest evil. Counselor has 3 cards from the... Oh, yeah, that works with Scratch. Okay, then that doesn't explain this. That doesn't explain why that's wrong. 4 and 3 is indeed true. 8 is the outcast hunter. Which would make it possible for 1 to be a counselor. And then make 2's claim true. 2's claim is already true, because this is a recluse, or this is the wretch. 2's claim is just true by default. And 7 will accuse 6 as jester. Yeah, it's just weird. Like, okay, this world just doesn't work though with the jester's information. Because the jester has to be evil. The jester has to be evil, right? Or this has to be our evil team. Because there's no corruption or anything. So the jester has to be evil. You have to build around the jester being evil. Like, yeah, there just isn't a world where the jester isn't evil. It's just not possible. Yeah, the jester has to be evil, and I'm just gonna stick with that. Okay. And that makes the fortune teller's information good. The oracle's information is already good. I mean, yeah, no, the other evil player has to be in one of these double claims anyways. So, let's see. You've probably got good information. So you would be saying that the counselor... Wait, you're saying the counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil, but the recluse would register as that. Very interesting. So that would mean if we build a world where you've got good info, assuming counselor is 1, then 7. But jester is confirmed evil, right? Jester is confirmed evil, so 1 has to be good. Because I thought you said that evil players can't tell the truth. So if you've got good info, then that just simply doesn't work. I don't think there's any world where that works. You're either doppelganger or evil, one of the two, which makes you good. You're saying that one of these two has to be evil, basically, which makes you good. Wait, no, because it's always the world where you're doppelganger. You're good. Or the 3 cards away could also mean the wretch. Counselor is 3 cards away from closest evil. Yeah, but that would only be the case if the fortune teller is evil, which it cannot be, right? Fortune teller is confirmed good. Fortune teller is hard confirmed good. Once again, unless I'm misunderstanding how something works, fortune teller cannot be evil. It's possible I'm misunderstanding something, but I don't know. Anyways, so you have to have bad info, which means you have to be good. I mean, you're confirmed good, we know that. And you're confirmed good. Where is our doppelganger? You're the doppelganger. I mean, I feel like either of these two could be our doppelganger. Yeah, either of them being the doppelganger would work. What if one of them is the evil? If you're the evil, then you're getting bad info. You're the evil. You're getting good info. You're the doppelganger. Okay, so... Wait, hang on, I'm just gonna quickly start off by doing that. Yeah, so the jester is evil. So either of these two could be our evil, and we don't really have a way of knowing. Oh, wait, no. That one. That guy's information. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, there we are. I am understanding how stuff works. Hell yeah. Oh wait, we've got actual drunk now. I am corrupted and I lie. Wait, why does it say both? That's like a double negative. Why, it says I am corrupted and I lie, but like, doesn't corrupted already mean it lies? Does that mean like, why does it have a double negative? I cannot be cured. Okay. Learn one random outcast among them, if any. Okay, cool. We have a witch. No witch. Fantastic. Yeah, I know what the drunk is. I've played Blood on the Clocktower before. But yeah, so they have to lie. Okay. It's just weird wording. The wording of this game is not the best, I will say. But so we've got an outsider count of 1 and no counselor or whatever. So Plague Doctor's good. Okay, what do we have? 4 or 6 twin minion. Minion is 1 card away from close evil. I cured 2 corruptions. That's interesting. What do we have that causes corruption here? Plague Doctor. And just Plague Doctor. So Alchemist has false info. Corrupted, question mark? I mean, maybe it's worth just immediately guessing the Plague Doctor, guessing the Alchemist using the Plague. Wait, both Alchemists are saying, okay, so one of these two is evil, one's corrupted, right? I think one's evil, one's corrupted. It's gotta be, right? Oh, I just realized we've got 3 evils, which is interesting. Or they're both evil. It's very possible they're both evil. Yeah, Plague Doctor checking one of them seems very valuable. Yeah, you're not corrupted. Okay, well then you're evil. Get out of here. This one could still be evil. It's still false info. But, you know, we'll see, I guess. Bar is 1 card away from closest evil. You're saying 4 or 6 is a twin minion. Oh, you're saying minion is 1 away from closest evil. So both of you two are accusing the fortune teller. You're saying 1, 4, or 9 has an evil between them. Yeah, which of these scouts is lying, I wonder? It really could be Apple. Do we have Doppelganger? No. Yeah, that's 3 people accusing 4. I mean, a noble ping is not an accusation. In a 9-player game with 3 evils, a noble ping is not an accusation. So we've got 2 accusations on 4. But yeah, also appears in more information. I would kind of like to use the Jester to like confirm it. That feels like waste. Let's see. So R is 1 card away from closest evil. So you're saying that this one is saying that the minion is 1 card away from closest evil. So you're saying that one of those 2 is evil. I mean, which makes sense. Because, yeah, if 6 is good, then 2 has to be evil anyways. Let's begin building a world where 2 is good. Let's see if that's possible. In that world, you have to be evil, of course. 4 or 6 is a twin minion. That makes you probably the twin minion. So you're saying 1, 4, or 9 has to be evil. It's entirely possible that that's just 9. Although I just realized that this is saying 1, 4, or 9 is evil. And 1 is confirmed. So that is actually... Yeah, no, you are right. That is actually accusing 4. But it's not hard confirmation. Yeah, with 4 having that much on them, it is probably useful to do that. Evil, true. Okay, well, was good. That's very useful to know. So your information says that 9 is evil. So either Empress or Alchemist, either 5 or 9 has to be evil, because there's no other misinformation, right? Wait, I mean, yeah, because there is still that corruption. But if this Alchemist is good, then they have to be corrupted. Yeah, so either 4 or 9 has to be, or 5 or 9 has to be evil. Yeah, let's get back to building this world out here. 4 or 6 twin minion, yeah. I mean, that's all we kind of have for that world. I was kind of hoping we'd immediately find that world's not possible or something. Yeah, oh wait, hang on. You would then be saying that the bar is 1 away from closest evil, so you would then be saying that that person's evil and that person's corrupted. Which works. That's a valid world. Yeah, this is a valid world that we've got here, but it's definitely not the only one so far. So let's build a world where you are the good one and you're evil. That makes you evil. And we're saying 1, 4, and 9 is evil. We're saying minion is 1 card away from closest evil. That works, yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's hard to say for sure. I think it's worth using our jester to confirm someone. Yeah, I would kind of like to use the jester on these 2 and the plague doctor. Right. Okay, if the jester gives a 1, then that could work. Or, right, hang on, yeah. Could this work? Does this world work? Wait, no, hang on, we've got 4 evils on the board here. No, I don't. Hang on, yeah, no, this world here doesn't work with all 3 of them being evil, because then the Empress's information would have to be wrong, and yeah, no, that doesn't work. Okay, so you are good. You are evil. Makes you potentially good, probably good. And yeah, so we want to be checking the Empress with that information. So let's check our Empress with our Plague Doctor and our minion. There's 1 evil among them. Okay, so you are good. Which makes you probably evil. I think that's our world. Are you evil? Yep. Are you evil? Yep. Fantastic. Hell yeah. Wait a second. Wait a second, am I dumb? Oh. 2 is the corrupted one. I didn't even think about the fact that 2's information was wrong there. Yeah, okay. The Puka. But why has the Puka got the no dashi ability? What is this? Why does the... Why does the Puka have the no dashi ability? I hate that they're like intentionally making this confusing. Yeah. That is just so confusing. Do we have a counselor? Yeah. Well, I mean, that's 2 confirmed good players. I do love me some good outside account confirmation. Closest evil is clockwise? Wow, couldn't have seen that coming with our 2 people. Okay, you're saying equidistant though. Interesting. Oh, we've got 2 double claims. That's... Yeah, there's no drunk, no doppelganger. So yeah, 2 evils have to be in that area. Let's see, so bam, 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 bam. 2 of those at least have to be evil. That's very good to know. What causes corruption here? Just the Plague Doctor? Yeah, just the Plague Doctor. 5 would be lying, no? Oh, yeah, the Wretch. Oh, yeah, I forgot. Okay, yeah, 5 is just evil. I mean, 5 could be corrupted. 5 could be corrupted, actually. But 5 is probably evil. A druid is so useless here. Like, our outsiders are confirmed already. We have no hidden outsiders. It's not helpful. Now, the lover is seeing a 1 here. Got an empath 1. Wait, 2 pairs of evil? Oh, interesting. So yeah, that's seeming even more like this. Both of these are saying 2 pairs of evil. One of them is probably right, which does point towards this being bad. Oh, but then the bard is potentially playing at this one, having info. Okay. Well, let's build a world where this one is good or this one's evil and this has good info. In that world, it would mean that you have to be evil and all of you have to be good, which would leave one of these as you as our evil player, which I don't think that works with the bard's info. Yeah, that doesn't work with the bard or with the lover. So that doesn't work. That's evil and you've got sober info then. Wait, but no, the wretch. The wretch, I just realized the wretch. So no, that makes you evil. It's 2. Yeah. And, okay, so out of these ones, which one would be? I mean, this one checks out with this one's info. And where's our corrupted? It could be this. We could have a hidden corrupted on something like the druid or something like. Oh wait, no, can't hit the wretch. Yeah, could be a hidden corrupted on here. This is one of the worlds, and this world works fine. Yeah, that is a world. What about this world though? You would need to be corrupted. And that would mean would this world work as well? This world works as well. Okay. That's a shame. Got a few worlds that work here. Use the Plague Doctor. Yeah. 8 is not corrupted. Okay, so 8 is just evil. Unless... Let's try building a world where 2 is good. Or where 2 is evil. Closest evil is equidistant. So... either our lover is equal, or both the lover and the bard are confirmed. If both the lover and the bard are confirmed, then that would make... Yeah, I mean, you have to have false info, so we're just gonna mark you as corrupted, because we're building a world where you're good. I mean, I feel like... Yeah, I don't know. So we know that you're not corrupted. But if you're good... Well, I mean, actually, in this world... Yeah, if you're good, then that doesn't work. You're evil. In the world that we're building here. Which would make you also... I mean, if you're good, then that doesn't work. I mean, you can... Wait, no, either of them could... Wait, no, we know you're not corrupted, but you still could be. So yeah, you could be the corrupted one. Let's see. Does this world work? I mean, that works with the bard's info, yeah. This world, yeah, this is another valid world. I think everything about this works. So what's the point of that druid here? It's just doing nothing. Like, ooh, wonder what I'm gonna get. There's a wretch between them? That's crazy, what? There's a wretch? No way. What's this? Wait, when hovered over you will see information like after these characters. Info from previous days or on which cards were revealed. Okay. Sure. Okay, so yeah, this is a valid world. You're good in... Yeah, so you can't be good in this world. We've got this world, and in the world where you're the evil one and you're evil, you can have something like this. No, that doesn't work. Because one of these two has to be evil, but nothing that can pretend disguises. No good place to disguise. Wait a second. I'm so dumb. Booker. Villages adjacent to me are corrupted. Oh, I need to be taking that into account. Booker. Okay. Fantastic. So let me basically ignore everything I've been thinking of. Because Booker exists. Woohoo! Oh, that makes this so hard to build. The fact that I missed on the Plague Doctor is interesting, though. I mean, it doesn't necessarily matter all that much. Getting a hit on the Plague Doctor would have been nice, but... oh well. Oh, this is so... Oh, this is so confusing. I feel like there's so many worlds here. Okay. Let's start off again by building a world where you're evil. So you would be... This evil is equidistant. Let's just for a second assume that you've got sober info. That would make you evil. And that would mean you have good info. So the bard is not the Pooker. Then this knitter has bad info. Which could mean anything really on this, in this case. Yeah, bad info just like doesn't mean anything here. Holy, this is crazy difficult. I feel like this is just not, that there isn't just like one possible world here. I feel like there's got to be multiple valid worlds here. Okay, in the case where you're evil, then that would mean our... one of these three has to be the Pooker. One of these two is the Pooker. I'm assuming that it reaches... It's saying adjacent to villages, right? But it's only saying villages adjacent to me. You're the Pooker. That doesn't work. You're the Pooker. That doesn't work. Okay. So in this world with these three evils, you would have to be the Pooker. Which means that these two... That means that the wretch wouldn't be registering as evil. I mean, this one... I mean, you're corrupted. Which is a world that works, I guess. Yeah, that is a world that works. Oh wait, hang on. Hang on, I just realized the Druid's whole thing is, Druid is confirmed not corrupted. Druid is confirmed good and not corrupted. because... Yeah, because they have given correct info. I just realized that. So, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Oh, that's interesting. That would also confirm 7's 2 pairs, since wretch counts for a pair. Yeah. I mean, yeah, oh yeah, like that means that... That means... Wait, what do you mean it confirms 7's 2 pairs? Like, the 2 pairs can be... It could be something like this, right? This would count as a 2 pair. Or, I mean, that's useless since 7's part of it. But yeah, this would count towards 7's 2 pairs. Yeah. Oh. Interesting. So, this world where these 3 are evils does not work, because there's nowhere to place a Pooka there. Because yeah, this can't be corrupted. Okay. So, in the world where... And in the world where you're evil... Closest evil is equidistant could be pointing towards you, if you're the Pooka. Wait, no, but you can't be the Pooka. Just establish that. Oh, wait, no, Pooka doesn't target Wretch, I just realized. Okay, never mind. Okay, so this world... Does this world work? No, this world still doesn't work. Pairs and evils next to each other. Yeah, I know, but like, 3 in a row is considered 2 pairs still, I assume. This game is based off of Blood on the Clocktower, so I'm assuming it works the same as in Blood on the Clocktower. Closest evil is equidistant, yeah, because the Wretch does not get poisoned by the people. Yeah, if the Enlightened is... If this one is evil, then, and you're good, then you always have to be evil. And you always have to, I mean, what about this? What about this world? No, still we can't place a Pooka. So we can't place a Pooka next to the lover, unless the other side is also evil. You can't place a Pooka as either of these. Which means our Pooka is probably here. Either our Pooka is there, or both of these are evil. Or our Pooka is here, actually. So there's 4 Pooka candidates. Oh wait, but 8 is not corrupted. 8 is not corrupted. So we can't place a Pooka here either. So that's a total of 1, 2, 3 Pooka candidates. Okay, well, let's start building the world where you're the Pooka. That would mean you have to be evil because the lover is getting corrupted info. And let's see, there are 2 pairs of evil players. That info can't be correct in that case, so you have to be evil. Right. And but that world doesn't work. Is there any way for that info to be correct? No, there's not. Okay, so the Enlightened cannot be the Pooka. So let's try building you as the Pooka. Means both of you are poisoned or corrupted. The lover could have good or bad info. How many corruption in play? We have a Pooka and a Plague Doctor. So I'm currently trying to place the Pooka. Basically, our only 2 candidates are the Druid or the Knitter. Because the Druid has correct info, so these 2. Wait, no, but the Druid has correct info, so the Druid can't be the Pooka. So it's basically the Knitter has to be the Pooka, right? I think. It has to be right. Yeah. Yeah, that's gotta be the case, I feel like. Because you can't be Pooka, you can't be Pooka, you can't be Pooka. You can't be Pooka. And Wait, could you be Booker? Is there a reason why you can't be Booker? Wait, I didn't consider the lover could also be Booker. We have 2 Booker candidates again. Let's try building the world where the lover is the Booker. Okay, so in that world, you're not corrupted, so you're learning 2 pairs. Hmm. We say that if we're assuming that you're good for a second, then that means you probably evil unless... Wait, so either both of these are evil in that world, which doesn't work because the druid has good info, or both of these are evil. In that world, this is what we've got. Closest evil is equidistant, that works. Pairs of evil as well, but... No, but we can't have 2 knitters then. That means we've got 2 knitter claims. That doesn't work. So lover being the Booker, there isn't a world, because yeah, that... Oh wait, but there's also the world where this knitter is evil, I guess. And in that case... If that knitter is evil... And we've got you're up Booker, so both of those have to be wrong. Which that is wrong, we know that for a fact. That world. That doesn't count itself, does it? I imagine... I don't know. Anyways, then that would leave our final evil... Wait, hang on, what's our other evil? Oh, we've got a counselor. Oh. What a counselor. One of these 2 has to be evil. Wait, but one of them had to be evil anyways. Yeah, so that world potentially works. And you would be corrupted there. Then what's happening with your info? Your info is wrong there. So you're there. And you're corrupted. Your info is still wrong. And yeah, so this world does not work then. Okay, so the lover is not our Booker, which leaves our knitter as the Booker. Okay. Let's build out this world. I think that the knitter has to be the Booker, right? I might be wrong, but I want to confirm it. Okay, they were not the Booker. But they were evil anyways, so hell yeah. That's good to know. So number 7, in fact, they have the same information. 7 is corrupted or evil. I should have realized from the start, actually, that means that both of them have to be either corrupted or evil. Yeah, could be Plague Doctor corrupted, so that's entirely possible. Where could our Booker be? Can't be you, because you'd be corrupting the druid. Can't be you, because you gave correct information. Can't be you, because druid gave correct information. So one of these has to be our... what's... You're the Booker, you're corrupted, which makes you evil. Which... then you'd be that, and... Well, I mean, you have to be corrupted in that world. So this just doesn't work. So if we say you're the Booker, then you know that you're corrupted or evil. Closest evil is clockwise, so you're also corrupted or evil. What else does this mean? Odd, but and this world does work actually, I think. Yeah, this world could work. I mean, okay, so one of these two is evil and the other is the Plague Doctor corrupted one. Let's for a second say that you're evil. And I mean, this world works. Okay, so Lover being the Pooker definitely works. Does you being the Pooker work? You're the Pooker, and you're corrupted. Would mean that you have to be evil. And that leaves one of these is our other evil, one of these is the corrupted. Oh, but now we've got, you can't be corrupted here because that would leave two pairs of evil players. Wait, hang on, wait. This is too many evil players, I just realized. Yeah, no. Neither of these can be, okay, because that leaves too many evil players. Yeah, so Lover has to be evil. What? The Lover was not evil. How? Where can the Pooker possibly be? Am I misunderstanding something again? I swear if I'm misunderstanding something again. Okay. So who could be a Pooker here? Like... What if Pooker's 9? Yeah, sure. Pooker 9. You're corrupted. That means you have to be evil. Then that's our entire evil team. Which means our Plague Doctor corrupted would have to be Knitter. And our... And that would leave you as good, which that information doesn't work. That doesn't work. There's no other source of corruption. So 9 cannot be the Pooker. Oh, what in the world? This is so weird. I don't understand how any of this can be the case. What if 5 is Plague Doctor corrupted? Yeah, sure, but like, if 5 is Plague Doctor corrupted, then if 5 is Plague Doctor corrupted, like that works fine. Then 7 we know is lying because they have the same claim as the evil player here. So 7 is if 5 is the Plague Doctor corrupted one, and that leaves 7 as evil. Which then, how does that work? That means where can our last evil even go? Like, one of these two have to be the Pooker. But if one of these two is the Pooker, because of the Lover, that means the other one also has to be the Pooker. But that doesn't make sense, because one of these two has to be evil. What? What am I misunderstanding here? Am I misunderstanding corruption? Behind their ability will not work. What am I not understanding? Yeah, there's got to be something that I'm understanding wrong. What I'm looking at right here isn't possible. There just isn't a world that matches anything here. I don't get it. Oh. What is going on? I don't quite understand how this can be the case. I feel like I just need to take a stab in the dark, to be honest, because there's just nothing I can do. Nothing works. I mean, so we know there aren't two pairs of evil players. So if you're evil, then both of you are confirmed good. You're that, and then that makes... So if you're evil, both of you are confirmed good, which makes you the other evil. We can assume two is real. Yeah. I mean, yeah. That information checks out. The 2 information checks out. But then the lover, if the lover is getting sober information, then... Well, I mean, hang on. We have a counselor, so if 2 is evil, 5 has to be evil. And 7... So we need to place a booker somewhere is the thing. Oh, wait. Yeah, no, but you're not the booker. I was assuming that you're the booker, but you can't be the booker. If 2 is real, 5 is evil, and not the booker. 7 can't be the booker, which means our booker could only be here. Means the lover's information would be good, but doesn't make sense because it should be corrupted. Still doesn't... I don't understand how there's any world that works here. What? Ugh. Look, 1 of 2 or 5 has to be evil. 2's information could be good. 5's probably, I mean, definitely can't be good, so let's just kill 5. What do you mean 5 is the booker? Wouldn't that mean that the druid is corrupted? What? How did the druid give true information? What? Sorry, am I misunderstanding corruption? Corruption says they have to be wrong, doesn't it? Corrupted players will lie and their ability will not work. And I thought we were saying will lie means they have to tell that they have to lie. How can the druid be put corrupted here? I mean, sure, I guess. Yeah, there's no... Well, there's 2 in play because we've got a counselor. We've got a counselor, so the wretch can't be fake. I don't understand. Like, the whole thing that I learned from the last 2 games is that this does not include the counselor extra outsider. So, and we know we have a counselor, so there has to be a second outsider. And 2 outsiders, like, we have 2 outsiders here, so they both have to be confirmed, I would think, because there's no hidden ones. I don't understand how there's any world here that makes sense. Like, I don't understand how 6 can be telling the truth here, but I don't know. In that case... Wait, let's see, and you're not even the counselor. You're not even the counselor. Okay, which would leave 2 as the counselor, right? Yeah. I just don't understand how that pucker happened. Okay. Is it like a bug or something? I'm guessing it's a bug. I don't know. Anyways. Baker. Reveal. 1 random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's funny. Learn which villager I was. And then learn which side of the circle is more evil. And equal if both sides are equally evil. That's funny. Okay. We continue onwards. Okay. No. witch, but we do have a baker. Okay. And there's... Okay, we have Plague Doctor in place, so I can't just kill the knight off the bat. Druid. Ugh. Oh. So, one random unrevealed good villager becomes a baker. Okay. Let's see. Interesting. Okay, cool. We've got... I guess the bakers are confirming each other? Right? Unless we've got two... Unless they're both evil, they're confirming each other. Which would mean this knight is evil? Surely. Oh, okay, never mind. That knight is indeed not evil. Fantastic. Good to know. So that means you're lying and you're lying, right? I mean, yeah, you both have to be lying, right? Also, yeah, that feels like it's the only possible explanation. Oh wait, but if they're corrupted, then... I'm not understanding fully how this baker thing works. Like, because the one I revealed first says that they started as a knight. I assumed it was like, it would only spread if I revealed the actual baker first. I don't know. Yeah, does this well just work? I feel like this well just works. Druid, let's see. Do you have good info? So there's no hidden outsiders, right? No hidden outsiders. Okay, Druid, tell me. There's a Plague Doctor. You're good. Love that. Love that for you. Yeah, then these are good. And then what you're saying makes sense. Wait, no, but we know that neither of these two can be a Pooker. Well, that's what I was thinking last game, except Pooker seems to just not work. Because like both of these ones' abilities worked. Like I tried to execute the knight and it didn't work. I tried to execute the druid and it didn't work. I mean, okay, what if you're the Pooker? I mean, that potentially works, right? Let's try and kill you. Interesting. So you're the Pooker, you're the counselor. I don't understand how Baker works. How did you become the Baker if there was no original Baker? What? You started as a knight, you became a Baker. One random unrevealed good villager becomes a Baker when the original Baker is revealed, right? I don't understand that. I do not understand how that works, but okay. Okay, we've got Doppelganger. And Counselor, so there's going to be two. No witch, right? Witch. You're dizzy? Okay, that's good to know. You're also dizzy. Fantastic. And we've got a double claim. Wait, but either of you could be... Wait, but if you're the Doppelganger... If you're the Doppelganger, then you're not corrupted or evil, so you wouldn't be dizzy. Yeah, so the Doppelganger has to be one of these two. Good to know. So 3, 2, and 6. What? Got the noble ping on yourself? That's weird. Hmm. So what causes corruption here? What causes corruption? We don't have one of those. That's the only thing here that causes corruption. Wait, what? Then, are they just both the evil team? Well, okay, that was an easy one, I guess. Took me a second to think of that, but yeah, I guess. Yeah. There are 2 same villager roles in current village. Ugh. So if there's a shaman, then we know there'll be a double claim at least. They must have felt guilty. True. Learn up to 3 characters. Among them are 1 villager, 1 outcaster. Okay, so you're the balloonist. Okay, got it. Witch. Do I hear a witch? No witch. Hell yeah. Okay, fantastic. What do we got? Do we have it? Corruption? Any corruption? There's no corruption here. Fantastic. That means I can execute the knight. The knight is good. Love that. We've got an outsider canon 1. No counselor, so you're confirmed good and there's no doppelganger. And we have a shaman, which means both of you are confirmed good. You're confirming 2. You're confirming 8. Oh wait, there's another knight. Shouldn't have claimed tonight, and you're dizzy. Okay, well that was an easy one. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil, but cannot lie. Interesting. Wait, I should have checked for a witch. Oh frick, we have a witch. God damn it. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Of course it's the one time I don't check. Who should I be flipping here? Let's be someone far away from the lover. Wait, do we have a shaman again? No, we have no shaman, so that double claim needs to be sorted out. That's another double claim that needs to be sorted out. Are there any hidden roles here? No, no hidden outsiders. But yeah. Basically, both of these double claims have to be all of our evil team. Everyone else is basically confirmed good, I believe. Oh shoot, but puppeteer. Okay, everyone else is confirmed good or puppeteer. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Okay. So there are no corrupted characters. Is there anything that would cause corruption here? No, there isn't. So we know for a fact that the bard is good. Well, let's start off by hard confirming people. Oh wait, no, but we don't know that because this puppeteer gets correct info. How do we determine a puppeteer? Oh, a puppet. Random adjacent villager becomes a puppet. It's evil but cannot lie. Okay, that's worrying because that's going to be hard to actually find them then. What if we have both of the slayers slay each other? That'll get an evil player out of the way. Yeah. Oh, great news. And we can get the witch gone then. 4 or 8 as a puppeteer. I mean, I knew one of them was evil. You've got good info, so let's... Now we've got a conundrum. Which one of these is the puppet? You don't really have a way to know that. I think it's literally just a 50-50. I guess if I hadn't used the Slayer there, okay. So I shouldn't have used the Slayer there, that's good to know. But it's, yeah, it's just a 50-50. Ugh, dang it. That's unlucky. Dreamer. Pick one character, learn an evil roll. If evil picked, learn correct info. Okay, so it's similar to the... Pick we have witch. No witch. Cool. So it's similar to actual Dreamer. That's 3 outsiders. Hello? We've got a counselor. So one of them's evil. Oh, one of these two, presumably. Oh, good. Wait, hang on. Do we have anything that means double claims? Anything that causes double claims? Why is there's 2 wretch in here? Why is wretch here twice? Okay. Sure. No, we do not have anything that would cause double claims. I mean, you've got false info. Anything that causes corruption. Plague Doctor. Yeah, it's just Plague Doctor. Okay, let's get both of the Plague Doctors to check the Lover then. The Lover's got false info. And let's get... Okay. Wait. Yeah, okay, so you're saying number 3 is evil there. And number 5 is corrupted. Counselor is 1 card away from closest evil is interesting. That's very interesting. Because Counselor, that means that you're basically claiming Counselor has to be in between the other minion and an outsider. Which would basically mean right here. You're claiming that this is evil. Which would mean that this player is also evil. And that doesn't work with the Lover. Actually, I'd love the judge to tell me about the scout. What do you think? That's true? Okay. That just hard means that you're... Yeah, that hard means that you're evil, because if one of these is our evils, is our counselor, sorry. Well, if that's our counselor, then that's evil anyway. So yeah, let's kill the architect. Nope. Right, okay. Misunderstanding something. Wait, I just noticed 7 is good. That's interesting. You're saying number 7 is good, and 7's saying 5 is not corrupted. Yeah, that would leave you as evil. And that would leave that as our evil team. But then that doesn't work with... Oh wait, but the Wretch! That works with Wretch. Yes, that works with Wretch. I forgot about Wretch. Yeah. Oh, wait, what? Hang on. That's the counselor. Oh, yeah, I see. Yeah, no, that Wretch could also be on the other side. Yeah, I did not think about the Wretch. That's my bad. That's my bad. That one was not my best playing. Let's try this again. What do we got here? No witch. Got a doppelganger. Hello, Starry. Yep, we're playing Blood on the Clocktower, but it's roguelike. Okay, so we've got doppelganger. We've got counselor, so there has to be 2 outsiders. So one of our double claim. So yeah, these two are both good then. You're good. But we don't know which of these is. I mean, that's true information. And that's false information, so you are our doppelganger. Is there any corruption on this script? Any corruption at all? Any reason the knight could not be good? Yeah, okay. Okay, our knight is also good. Fantastic. I love Blood on the Clocktower. I know, right? Yeah, no corruption, stab denied, exactly. That's what I'm saying. And Bard has good info, so you're good. Narrowing it down a lot already. Chancellor is 1 card away from closest evil. I mean, seems pretty likely. I mean, no, hang on. If you're good, then that doesn't make sense because these two would have to both be evil. Both of these are saying that the right side is more evil. Huh. If these two are evil team, that feels like it's right. And that would be false info. I'm sorry, that would be true info, which it can't be. Hang on. Oh no, there's some confirmation somewhere that I'm wrong about. One of those two has to be a doppelganger, right? Is there any world where one of them isn't a doppelganger? No, because we know we have to have a doppelganger. 8 and 4 being evil. How would 8 be evil? Because one of these two, we have to have a doppelganger, and the doppelganger confirms an in-play role. So our double claims both have to be good. Oh wait, no, because we've got the double claim here. I'm such an idiot. Yeah, no, we've got a double claim here as well. So yeah, this one of them could be a doppelganger instead. Yeah, those two makes an impossible world. So this would leave basically. But either way, one of these two is going to be lying if we put an evil up there. Yeah. Yeah, doppelganger architect, that's what I'm saying here. Yeah, but then that also doesn't work because like one of these two is evil. I mean, wait, no, both of these can be evil. Yeah, no, both of these can just be evil. Both the lovers are evil. Oh yeah, yeah, no, that's just the world. A witness. Learn a character that was affected by an evil ability. Okay. Witch. Am I here on a witch? I am here on a witch. Hell yeah. Not. I hate witch. Okay, we've got a knitter. Evils are not adjacent to each other. Fantastic. There's no wretch on the script, so that's fun. Is there an artist in Demon Bluff? No, there's no artist in this game yet. Let's see. Evils are not adjacent to each other, so you're saying I'm 1 card away from corrupt. What causes corruption here? Booker. Oh, and drunk, Booker and drunk are both here. I'm dizzy. Oh, that's very interesting. Okay. That's very interesting. What's your neighbor then? 2 or 6 is a minion. What's 6? 1, 3, or 7? What's 7? 8 or 5 is a minion. Let's get 8 and 5 then. Okay, cool. Both sides are equally evil? How? Is that possible? That's not possible. Yeah, that's just simply not possible. Yeah, because we've got 3 evils. Oh wait, no, the number 9 could be evil. Number 9 could be evil, and that would make that possible. Okay, so you're saying 1, 3, or 7 is evil. I mean, 3 is confirmed has bad info. We have 3 oracles, I just realized. Hello? And drunk has to be a not-in-play villager. So, 2 of them are evil? Hello? Okay. Right. Well, it's about finding which one of them is good. Evils are not adjacent to each other, which means this one has to be evil, right? I mean, unlike you could have bad info, so that's the point. But yeah, so we have 2 evils between those 3. So only one other person can be evil in the entire town. This is kind of hilarious. I'm inclined to just for the second trust the knitter and just kill this one. No, I don't know. I don't know. I can't reveal the last one, of course, yeah. That will make 8's claim weird. I mean, yeah, if that one's evil, then that would make that one evil. Which would make 9 evil. I mean, 8's claim is weird in general. 8 is saying that 9 is specifically evil. I mean, the bard is saying they're 1 away from a corrupted player. And that's specifically drunk or put. We probably have a drunk. Because, I mean, we have a drunk. We confirmed have a drunk, actually, because that's the only outsider in the script. So... saying between 1, 3, and 6. So 1 and 3, one of them is corrupted, and potentially the other is evil. Then not necessarily, because 7 is also in that ping. Okay, well let's begin building worlds. Let's build a world where 7 is the good oracle. In that, I mean, there's also always... So let's say 7 is sober and healthy. So you're saying 8 or 5 is a minion, but would leave 5 as the minion. Which means that... Okay, what minion which pooper? Okay. Would leave other evil as either 9 of the architect, or if the architect is, say, drunk. Oh, that architect is so confusing there. Both sides are equal. It's really interesting. Yeah, drunk is so rough in this game. Wait, then I just realized Nidra is saying evils are not adjacent to each other. If these two, so in the world where you are good, whether or not you're corrupted, you have incorrect information. So if we for a second assume that you're evil, that means you have to be corrupted. And then our booker would then be... That's good information then. Would mean... Would be that. That would make sense. It would have to be that. Yeah, you would have to be the booker. That would work. Yeah, that's a viable world. Yes, that's a viable world. What about the world where you're just corrupted? Then you, let's just say for a second that you're evil. That the bard's claim will work either way there. 1, 3, or 7. Your information is still good. Information's good. Your information is wrong. That would mean 2 corrupted players away from the evil team. So that doesn't work. So you can't be evil there. So you're corrupted, which makes... In that world, you're corrupted. Yeah, you're corrupted. So 1, 3, or 7 is evil. We're currently in the world where 1 is good, 3 is good. So that would make sense. So that you would have to be corrupted as well. Or evil. You could be evil. That would make you corrupted again, so that doesn't work. So you would have to be corrupted as well there, which also doesn't work. So this is a world that doesn't work. 9 can't be revealed because we've got a witch in play. Cannot reveal, something is blocking me. Okay. Okay, so in the world where 7 is good, 1 being evil is a valid thing, 1 being corrupted is not. So in the world where 7 is good, this is specifically our evil team. Okay. What about the world where 5 is our good oracle? Okay, so in that world, let's see. 8 or 3 is which? Is interesting. I mean, let's just say for a second that that's true. That would kill the witch because we're dizzy. I mean, or not necessarily. I mean, both of these would have to be evil or corrupted in that situation. Unless you're corrupted and you're corrupted, you're evil. That makes... That information is correct. In the world where 7 is evil, 1 and 3 are confirmed good. We can... And you have to be dizzy, so you're... And since you're dizzy, that leaves you as a likely pocket, unless you're specifically the drunk. And... yeah, that makes the bard's information good. This is interesting. I mean, there's of course always the world where the empress's information is incorrect. But 4 feels evil in so many worlds. 4 feels evil in so many worlds. I really would love to just kill 4 to confirm it. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Yeah, okay. 4 poker. That helps with a lot of stuff. So there is not a witch between 8 and 3. Cool. Interesting. Interesting. Okay, so with that poker there, I mean, that doesn't necessarily solve stuff. That just means we've now got to double claim with the oracles. Who would our... oh, where would our other minions be? When I've got Architect on the script, I really should be revealing the one that's in the middle here. It's always a bit more likely to be relevant. So you're confirming the Confessor is probably good. Yeah, so one of these 2 is evil. I mean, is there a world where all 3 of them are evil, actually? Okay, let's just think about this. You're... for that. 1, 3, 7 evil, that's good info. Both sides are equally evil, that's corrupted. Evil's not adjacent, that's also corrupted. Okay, so that's not a world. There is a good oracle somewhere. Whether they've got good info is another question. There is a good one out there. Okay, so... world where you're evil. So evils are not adjacent to each other. Let's just assume you've got good info. That makes both of you good. Where does that leave our other evil? That's good info here. That. I mean, this is another world. This is another valid world, I believe. Oh, but then where's our drunk player actually? No, that means there's no drunk player. We have to have a drunk. Gotta be a drunk somewhere. I mean, wait, no, a drunk could be one of these two. Yeah. So there really are two perfectly viable worlds here. 7 and 9 are our other evils, or 5 and 1. I think it was. What was the world I had before? You're good. Good or 5 is minion. You're evil. 7, you're evil. That was the world that I was building before. Then you're corrupted. Yeah, and it's just a 50-50, to be honest. Yeah, let's just go for it. Let's get rid of one of the oracles, I guess. Help. Found our drunk. I guess that you know that you're evil now. Ooh, okay, so that's interesting that we have a drunk there. That means we know that no one else is drunk. Which means our other outsider is exclusively, our other evil is exclusively there, right? Right? Yeah. Okay, cool. We never even saw what the witch claimed. Poet, learn random info. What? What do you mean learn random info? At least there's no witch in play here. Yeah, so let's just reveal everything. Okay, what do we got? Confessor, I am good. Love that. Architect, both sides are equally evil. Okay. That's a lot of bards. What? I mean, we've got Doppelganger. And one outsider, so one of them is good. 2 of them are good. The other one's evil. There's exactly 1 evil between those bards. Well, at least it's a good noble ping. Okay, we've got a puppeteer. Oh, we've got a puppeteer. God. Okay, we've got poisoner. We've got bar. Bar is like such a useless ability. That doesn't do anything to impact me. I don't know, just seems like it's useless. Anyways, what do we got? You're saying left side is... Oh wait, we've also got a double claim here. Oh, so the bards might not be our doppelganger then. I don't like that. Oh, wait, we've got a triple claim of architects. So we've got 2 triple claims, 2 unique triple claims. Wow, that's something. Okay. So between them, there has to be all 3 evils, a good player and a doppelganger. Right, yeah, all 3 evil players have to be in within those double claims. Yeah, they simply have to be. Who's that demon? It's a bar. And poisoner. All the architects disagree, which is kind of annoying. If 2 of them agreed, then that would potentially useful. I don't know. So corruption on this comes from specifically the poisoner. Yeah, specifically the poisoner causes corruption. So this bard is saying that one of these 2 is corrupted. Wait, no, it's saying one of these 2 is corrupted. Which basically But like this one cannot be corrupted because it's next to two good players. So that you're saying basically the confessor is corrupted, which it's not. You've got bad info. This bard has bad info. Okay. You're saying 3 cards away from corrupted character. So one of these two. Which, yeah, either of them could be. Either of them would work. But your info could be good. 2 cards away from corrupted character. Definitely not this one, so that would mean specifically here. Which also works. Okay. Both sides are equally evil. Yeah. I mean, it could be. That would mean 9 is specifically evil. Wait, no, because we've got a puppeteer. That would mean 9 is specifically good. Interesting. You're saying left is more evil, you're saying right is more evil. Well, we've got 2 confirmed good on the right, 1 confirmed good on the left. So, left side is more evil. Seems correct. Then... Okay, so for both sides to be equally evil... For both sides to be equally evil, it would need to be you'd be the puppeteer and you're the puppets then. For that to be good, it would specifically mean that, which could potentially be this. And then 2 of these 3. All the double claims are so confusing here. If the right side is more evil, then there needs to be 3 evils on the right side, which would mean you're the puppeteer and you're evil. Which feels like a stretch. Like, that's a stretch. But I guess it works. If the left side is more evil, then that means you're evil, you're evil. One of those 2 is the puppet master and one of these 2 is the puppet. Oh, this is so confusing. Especially because we've got a poisoner in the mix, so good players in this whole flaming situation could still be poisoned. Oh, I feel like I just need to stab someone. I think at this point I really do just need to stab someone. But I don't think this is just solvable, the current state. Yeah, who are we just gonna stab? Let's stab someone. Right side is more evil? That seems like BS. Out of here. Get destroyed. Cool. Okay, what have we learned? What have we learned from that? We know the right side is not more evil. So, I mean, still could really go either way. What is your information saying? Because if it's both sides are equally evil, let's for a second say that you've got sober and healthy info. That means you're evil and you're a puppet. So 8, 6, or 2 is evil. 8, 6, or 2 is evil, and that means specifically 8 has to be evil. And that leaves our other. Oh, and that leaves that. That's a valid world, I think. And then we're saying you're the Doppelganger. Right. Right. I think I am 3 cards away from corrupted character. Does that work? No, that doesn't work, because the hunter and bard both can't be corrupted. That world doesn't work. Okay. What about the worlds where you are good, but you're corrupted by the bard? So the left side actually is more evil. That would mean... one of these two is our puppet master. Wait, so that would mean if you're the corrupted player, your information's wrong, your information's wrong. None of these have good information. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work either. We've built a world where you're good. There's no worlds where you're corrupted. You're evil. And we've got left side is more evil. You have incorrect information. That leaves... I mean... That means you'd have to be a puppet to this bard. Which means you have to be a poisoner who poisoned this bard. And this bard has to be the doppelganger. Does this work? This world also works. No, it doesn't. Wait, no, it does, because doppelganger can get false info. Or good info. Either way. But wait, but then your info says 8, 6, or 2. Wait, no, your information means this world does not work. Okay. So I think we've got the world then. Which is... both sides are equally evil world. Let's try killing this bard. Puppeteer, yes. And you're the puppet. What? Oh, wait, yeah, no. Puppeteer, you can be the puppet. Right, that didn't register in my brain. And then that leaves our final player as 8, right? Wait, is it 8? Yeah, it's 8. Wait, what? Oh no, I'm stupid. I forgot the world that I built. I'm stupid. I'm so stupid. Shoot. Well, that was great. Don't worry about it. Back to this. Okay, poet. Okay, poet just has some random BS, I see. Queen number 2 and number 1, there is minion and villager. Okay, great. So you're just basically hard saying that, like, that's such a roundabout way of saying 2 is a minion. Right, thanks. Okay, do we have any corruption here? Any corruption? No corruption, okay. So, I mean, yeah, sure, thanks, Alchemist, you're so helpful. Doppelganger is interesting. We have a doppelganger in play. Yeah, so there is a doppelganger. And no corruption at all. Yeah. Okay. So 3 evil players. Wait, so wait, no, but we might have a doppelganger because there's a wretch claim. We might have a doppelganger, or we might not. Ugh. Okay. Okay, so... what do I want to do with the Dreamer's ability? I don't know. Hang on, so you're saying that this one is a minion, and you're saying counterclockwise. That would then be either equidistant or is. Okay, you right here are claiming that both of let's build the world where you're good. And you've got sober and healthy information. That means you... I mean, like, technically... No, the alchemist definitely cured... Wait, I just realized. Alchemist is confirmed good because alchemist cured 0 corruptions. That has to be correct. Yeah, like, because there's no corruption, so that's correct information, so... Alchemist is good. If we build a world where enlightened is good, then... Oh, it also has to be good. And this enlightened has to be evil. Versus evil is counterclockwise. Well, I mean... We already know that's not true, kind of, from that. So, oh, other evils, so... Puppeteer and minion. Oh, wait, Puppeteer. Puppeteer. Interesting. Oh, I kind of want to, like, get all the dreamers to dream one person and see what they are. Oh, this is interesting. So one of those is evil, according to the hunter. There's no corruption in play, but the hunter can be evil himself. I mean, hang on. If we have a doppelganger, then that means the wretch is evil. Which means, yeah, if we don't have a doppelganger, then yeah, the entire evil team actually does have to be within our double claims and the wretch. The wretch can be evil, but yeah, so basically, we can hard confirm everyone who's not in those claims as good. And since you're good and there's only correct information, know that you're evil. Which means that you have to be good. Actually, is that true? No, that's not true. You don't have to be good. No, wait, but your information is correct, so you do have to be good. Yes, your information is correct, so you have to be good. Okay. Between these 4 players, we have 2 evils. Between these, at least one of them is in here. Do any of the evil roles matter on positioning? Puppeteer, I guess, but... I feel like the dreamer information is not very useful. It's just good for finding who the puppet is. Anyways, this one we know is evil, I just realized, so let's just kill them. Yeah, so there's the minion. Just get them out of there. So what can we do to actually determine between these two? I feel like there's just nothing we can do. I mean, I guess we can get them all to... like, see if any of them claim that there's a minion. You... Okay. Fantastic. Oh, and you're the puppeteer. You have to be the puppet. And... okay. So... then there just isn't really a way of... you know, either of them. 7 could be puppeteer. No, they could not, actually. I mean, they're the wretch. But if they're evil, then they're not the wretch, so... yeah, okay, cool. Cool. Lilas. At night, kill a random unrevealed character. At night? What do you mean at night? What do you mean night? Interesting. Wait, do we have architect here? Yes, we do. So let's get these people first. Well, speaking of architect. No evils adjacent to me. Okay, cool. Let's figure out more about that information. What just caused night? Huh? When does night happen? Oh, I see. Okay, so I guess that probably counts towards witch, so... One evil adjacent to you, let's... That number 9 was affected by an evil. Right, sure. What does that mean in this context? I think you're lying about that. That can't be right. Really? Can it? I don't know. Anyways, we have drunk on this script. This worries me a little. Oh, this is... I think if I get another person woken up, then I'll take another 2 damage rather than not. Oh, although taking another one isn't actually. Oh, it wasn't even yet. Number 4 is good. But these 2 cannot be revealed now. Interesting. Closest evil is equidistant. Okay, so that's Shigenja. These 2 just cannot be revealed since they were killed by the demon. That's unfortunate. Ugh. So 6 has bad info. There's nothing there that would have... Yeah, 6 just has bad info. 6 is evil or the drunk. There's nothing else that causes corruption here, is there? No, there isn't. Okay. The 6 is evil or the drunk. Fantastic. Good to know. No evils adjacent to me. You've got double flame next to you and there's no doppelganger. And drunk means not in play. So you're lying. If you're good, then you're the drunk. Oh, the fact that this one got killed is really annoying, right in the middle of all the empaths. Left side is more evil, I believe. There's a lot of shit going on the left side. So between 2 and 7, there's an evil. I mean, we know there's an evil between 10 and 7, so 2 is confirmed good by that. And yeah, so 10 or 7 has at least one evil between them, but oh wait, no, it means one of them is good though. Which means that 9 has to be evil. 2 evils adjacent to me is wrong, which means that has to be good. Wait, no, not necessarily. So how many evils do we have? We've got 3 evils. And it's currently looking definitely like the left side has more evils. It would be surprising if the right side has more evils. Let's... You're evil, right? Oh, hello. You're the demon. You're Lilas. Love that. Okay, left side is more evil seems so true. I don't know for sure. But I just realized I was kind of blindly trusting the Empress information when I really shouldn't have been. But I mean, it did like make a lot of sense, I guess. Yeah, right side is more evil would be not possible, actually. You've also got bad information. Okay, so between these three, we've got evil and two evil and a corrupted. Which means this has to be our good lover. Means... What? Oh. Oh, shoot, yeah. So we just don't have a good lover. Okay. I didn't think of that. Where we just didn't have a good lover at all. Wait, no, but how can... You've got bad info. Number 9 was affected by an evil. No, you... What? What evil was number 9 affected by? How can you both have bad info? They both have bad info. How do they both have bad info? I don't get it. You? Okay. How did you have bad info? Was 9 affected by an evil? I've got no clue. How would you know? What does that even mean in that context? By affected by an evil, you just mean they are evil? Yeah, I just broke it with the poet's info. That is Ascension 3 completed. Oh, that was pretty close. Okay, I probably am gonna finish up the stream for today because that was about 3 hours. That's a fairly long stream. But oh, this game is cool. This game is so cool. There's a lot of confusing moments. I feel like earlier there was one moment with the Pooker that just didn't make sense, right? I'm gonna go back and check that afterwards, but I'm pretty sure there was one of those worlds that one of those moments just strictly didn't make sense. There was no way for that to be real. But yeah. Oh yeah, that was a lot of fun. I enjoyed this game quite a bit. I will probably be playing it a fair bit more. What else I'll be playing is Blood on the Clocktower. Just you wait. It'll be returning to streams. Just you wait. Once I've got the map ready to play, we'll be playing proper Blood on the Clocktower games on stream with plenty of people. Just wait. It'll happen. Anyways, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later. Oh, actually, is there... Hang on, every now and then I remember, hey, I can raid people. Is there someone I want to raid? Anyone at all? Is there anyone playing this game, actually? Let's see. Demon Bluff. There's a few people playing it. Yeah, let's raid one of these people that's playing the game. Why not? Sounds fun. No clue who this person is, but they look cool. Let's raid Swishface. There we go. Alright, I'll see you all later. Go and head over to Swishface's stream and have a good day. Bye-bye.